October 27, 1962. A Soviet submarine is deep underwater near Cuba. The crew believes World War III has already begun, and one man has seconds to decide, to launch a nuclear torpedo or to save the world. It was the height of the Cuban Missile Crisis. The world was on the edge of nuclear war. An American fleet had cornered a Soviet submarine, B-59, deep in the Atlantic. The US began dropping small explosives, signaling for it to surface. But inside the sub, the crew thought they were under attack. What the Americans didn't know? This submarine had a nuclear torpedo, as powerful as the bomb that hit Hiroshima. And the Soviet officers believed war had already started on the surface. The captain, Valentin Savitsky, was convinced they were being attacked. Furious, he ordered the launch of the nuclear torpedo. If fired, it would have wiped out the entire US fleet, triggering all-out nuclear war. But one man refused. His name was Vasili Arkhipov, the second in command. Unlike the others, he wasn't convinced the war had started, and he had the power to veto the launch. Against all pressure, Arkhipov stood his ground. He argued, he refused to give in, and in the end, he won. The launch order was canceled, the submarine surfaced, and the world was saved from nuclear annihilation. Historians now say this was one of the closest moments the world has ever come to nuclear war. One wrong move, and everything would have changed. And yet